Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Smith. Kyle Korver is out there with Iguodala. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, O'Neal is out there with Yao. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Irving at the 3 spot. Now Jokic. Outside Irving for the 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Ball. Iguodala with it. Pass to Smith. And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Now, here's Jokic. Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And that pick takes the beat totally out of the equation. Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Iguodala inside. Shot from 12. And it's Shaq with the rebound. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside Irving. And here's Jokic from past the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Irving's got 6.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Korver, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Irving. Here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. A 3-ball. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The pass to Thurman. Smith outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Jokic against Iguodala. On the wing, Irving. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Irving against Iguodala. Passes it to Smith over O'Neal. And it's Smith missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Outside Irving. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Yao. Cole comes in for O'Neal. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Irving. That's Bryant in for Doncic. And the Warriors also making a change. 2 minutes remaining. For Josh Smith. Now Jokic after Kyle Korver missing on that last 3-pointer. Poke loose. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Different look here for the Warriors.
Substitution for the away team. George Mikan, Tobias Harris, Sean Livingston, Kemba Walker.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mikan. Powered down with both hands.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harris, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now here is Harris. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Now Jokic. Nobody near Granger. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. McDaniels passes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Phoenix. They're on an 18-5 run here. Jokic with it. Here's Embiid. Granger kicks to Jokic. Back to Granger. Launches a 3. That shot no good. Livingston looking for the opening. McDaniels dishes to Walker. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Granger for the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Embiid is out there with Irving. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Doncic, and it's Bull in its center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Kobe. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's Irving missing. Here's Thurman. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
They get a hand on it. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Keenan. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nobody near Irving. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Iguodala, the pass to Keenan. Here's Thurman, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Yao, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Smith, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix leading by 12. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Bull kicks to Irving. Redick against Bryant. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. It's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Irving's got 21.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Iguodala against Kobe. Now here's Iguodala. He's covered closely.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Iguodala.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing, just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Outside Irving. Another three for Phoenix.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside, Redick. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. There's the triple. Yow's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Smith. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his fourth rebound in this one. Yao with a screen on Iguodala. And Doncic. Here we go.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You look at Julius Erving. What a contribution.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Phoenix making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Yao. Granger comes in for Irving. Jokic subbed in for Doncic.
You can't allow that defensively. Kyle Korver is lights out on the catch and shoot.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Granger outside. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Warriors. They trail by 16.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Granger outside. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
O'Neal hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Tips it, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Granger outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Jokic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Danny Granger, the bucket on the assist by Jokic. And Phoenix leads by 16.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Phoenix ahead, up by 16. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. He's out there with Kyle Korver, and it's Thurman in at the 5. Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it.
You might get in trouble. If you blow that, he nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Iguodala finds Smith. The three from Korver. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Doncic. Oh, good on the three.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
A shot's good from Irving.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the...
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
The three from Korver scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Really left alone that time. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
For 3, Smith. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Irving. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Jokic. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at the arc of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Smith outside. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Yao. Cole comes in for O'Neal. Danny Granger is checked in for Doncic. And Kobe is subbed in for Nikola Jokic. A jump hook. And it's Payton getting it to go.
The team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Embiid with the screen on Redick. Here's Bryant. And McDaniels with the block. They retain possession. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Back to Irving. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Walker, feeds it to McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Granger outside. Oh, good on the triple. Granger's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. McDaniels passes to Walker. And here is McDaniel. 36 seconds left in the third. 13 feet away. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Redick against Kobe. Granger outside. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist. Granger's got 9 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And stolen by Redick. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. It's the fourth quarter and game that may be already out of hand. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Bol. Bol is out there with Danny Granger. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard. Here's Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Bol.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive from Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Yao checked in for Bol. Carter comes in for Danny Granger. Allen's checked in for Doncic. And it's Booker in for Nikola Jokic. Carter with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Korver. It's stolen by Allen. Carter outside. 3-pointer. And it's Keenan with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. Korver gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3-point field goal.
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
Korver's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Carter outside. Now Booker back to Carter. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Booker pulls it in. Carter outside. From outside, off the mark. That's a 2 from Korver, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You want to force Kyle Korver to play off the bounce, but you know he's going to make some of them also.
Carter outside from deep 3-point range. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Livingston passes to Smith. Over Yao. And it's Smith missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Livingston passes to Mikan. Smith outside. There's the pass to Keenan. He dishes it to Livingston. Rejected by Booker. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And Phoenix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Phoenix. For 3, Booker. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
And finished off by Yao.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And here's Booker from the arc. That one misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Granger with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Granger, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Booker the pass to Yao. Had a hand on it. Outside Korver. The three-pointer, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Carter with the three, drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Ranger against Carter. And the jam by Harris.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Yao, and finished off by Yao.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Puts up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point,
and so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So with Paul on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Sean Kemp is out there with Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Barrett, and it's Iverson in at the one spot. And for Phoenix, we've got Irving. Doncic out there with Jokic. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Yao in at the five, down low. Iverson against Jokic. Knocked loose. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Mitchell. Iverson up top. Over Jokic. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Shaq a screen on Iverson. And Jokic with the three.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Jokic. And they recover it. A second chance effort. There's O'Neal with the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Irving kicks to Jokic. Irving passes to O'Neal. And here's Jokic outside. A rebound by Kemp. Jokic is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Passes to Iverson. Shaq against Kemp. The feed now to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now, here's Doncic. Here he goes. And finished off by Doncic.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Yao. Cole comes in for Shaq. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Irving. That's Bryant in for Doncic.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Jokic missing. Jokic has gone 1 of 4 from distance.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
And here's Kobe for 3. Drills it from outside.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Barrett. No points in the game yet for him. Kemp passes to Murray. Barrett against Granger, and Granger with the block. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Embiid with the screen on Murray. Jokic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
And it's Murray with the jam.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And here's Jokic. He has 7. Good on the three-point shot. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Murray sets a screen for Nash. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making right away. Letting you know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bulls checked in. Phoenix leading by 8. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
And prepared, focus, and
6 on the shot. And Granger with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Chris Paul.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Phoenix. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got Bull. Brandon Ingram's out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Iverson in at the 1. Now, Doncic following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Doncic with the bucket.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Sinks the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paul dishes to Iverson. Back to Paul. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Phoenix. So it's the visitors now. 17-point game. Kemba screen on Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Williamson with the block. Barrett kicks to Iverson. The pass to Mitchell. This one for three. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Embiid sets the pick for Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williamson.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Iverson.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Fader on the way, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Embiid gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Kemp.
Oh, yes.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for O'Neal. Granger comes in for Irving. Jokic subbed in for Bryant. Now Embiid following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Embiid, the pass to Barrett. Over Jokic. Barrett, no good. Phoenix leading by 14. Granger for the three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here it finds Embiid with some arc, and the layup is up and in. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And stolen by Murray. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nash is checked in for Mitchell.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Jokic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Murray. Barrett wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barrett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The 3 for Doncic. Not happening that time. His second miss and 5 shots. Embiid dishes to Nash. Back to Murray. That shot off. And we finished one half of basketball. Phoenix leads by 13. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Doncic out there with Jokic. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Yao. And it's Irving in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Yao gets it to go.
And that's back-to-back threes. He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Mitchell passes to Iverson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Iverson's got 8 points.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Doncic against Kemp. Allen Iverson on the wing. Five to shoot. Back to Kemp. Pass to Embiid. Nice D from Doncic. Phoenix leading by 16. From deep. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Barrett gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
O'Neal a screen on Iverson. And Doncic. Here we go. That one goes in. He's got 10.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Ball, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kobe comes in for Doncic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Iverson passes to Ingram. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Iverson against Jokic. Here's Ingram, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Halliburton's checked in for Mitchell.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from deep. The rebound by Halliburton. He kicks to Iverson. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Halliburton outside. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Kobe, no luck. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Granger comes in for Irving. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Nash.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And that one's good. Jokic.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Kobe against Halliburton. Adebayo with a screen for Nash. Puts it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Bol. And here's Bryant for 3. Second chance shot, and Bol with the lay-in. And Phoenix leads by 15.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Misses off the right iron.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now Adebayo. Over Jokic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
And so it's Phoenix holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kemp is out there with Barrett. Then there's Bol. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. Kemp dishes to Iverson. Back to Kemp. Clock at 6. Mitchell outside. Iverson trying to free himself out. His three-pointer's off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Embiid, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Bol. Barrett against Irving. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. From deep. And Ball pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell outside. Kicks it to Iverson. It's Barrett on the wing. Kempa screen on Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barrett the pass to Iverson. Over Granger. Off the left rim and out. Phoenix leading by 21. Here's Yao. Oh, good with the triple. Iverson with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
From outside the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. Kemp kicks to Mitchell. And the pass to Bull. Iverson outside. Down low. Stolen by Granger. Here's Yao. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. O'Neal's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And he lit a fire for them with his three-point shooting tonight. He's drained 6 bombs, and that's a huge component of their offense. And he hasn't just been chucking them up either. His shot selection has been terrific.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the
Embiid.
more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on
2
both
minutes
ends.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Barrett dishes to Embiid. Yao with the block. From downtown, Iverson grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Mitchell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Kemp. And the 3 off target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The 3 for Doncic. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Barrett against Irving. Kicks it out to Iverson. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. Irving lays it up and banks it in. And Phoenix leads by 21.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Iverson. Driving to the basket.
Home team foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Allen Iverson.
Free throw good. Iverson. Phoenix making some changes. Kobe comes in for Doncic. Jokic subbed in for Irving. And both free throws good for Iverson. So it's Phoenix now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The shot's good from Bryant.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Bucket is good.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Passes it to O'Neal. Spins over Adebayo. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Jokic is out there with Doncic. Then there's Irving. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Yao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, Stojakovic is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Bull. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Fall in its center. And Bull wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
His Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
The shot's good from Irving.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he's just big boy right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's the three. Irving can't get it to go. Gay outside. Bull setting the pick for Ball. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And he gets it back. And it's in there.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Now, here's Jokic. Irving from long range. Another miss by Irving.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ball with it. Now defended by Jokic. Gay. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Irving. Doncic against Gay. Outside Irving. Now Doncic back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Pass to Gay. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Ball against Jokic. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. Shaq dishing to Yao. Jokic against Gay. Irving from long range. They shoot again. It's deflected, and they get it back. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
An early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Embiid, he's checked in for Yao. Cole comes in for Shaq. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Irving. And Kobe is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Phoenix has possession. Embiid the screen. Jokic passes to Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Embiid dropped. Them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Granger outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Granger outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And DeRozan kicks to Bamba. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Jokic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Granger. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Hernan Gomez in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one is on Bull. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Granger outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. The shot missing. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Bull. Baker out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Ball. And it's Stojakovic in at shooting guard.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Falls checked in. Now here's Kobe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Ball. Passes it to Stojakovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Stolen by Ball. And there's the pass to Fall. Three-pointers. Jokic drops in the tray. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Fall with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
On deep, Gay, and again Denver with the triple.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Bull. Kobe trying to break free. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. Stojakovic, the pass to Bull. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Kobe against Jokic. Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-6 run. Now, here's Bull. He's guarded closely. Ball with the bucket.
And no doubt, the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Here's Yao. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Several teams changing it up here. Phoenix trails by 5. Jokic on top. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Granger outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Granger outside. The kick out to Irving. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 9 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Granger. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound. Bull, that's good. Bull's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
That shot missing, and Phoenix will come the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Granger outside. Here's Jokic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Phoenix needs to get off a shot, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
DeRozan with it. Fires the 3. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We've got more NBA. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance from Danny Granger.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Yao. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Jokic in a point guard. And here's Gay after Julius Irving just hit the three. Good D by Irving. Ball against Doncic. Outside Irving. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And I tell you what, Ball has some nifty dunks up his sleeve, effortlessly getting off the ground to bash that one in.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A nice shot by Irving.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Here's Yao. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And Phoenix making a change here. Lions checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gay against Irving. Now here's Gay. 5 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. A shot off that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Yao. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw missing.
At the line to the
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gay outside. Will it go? That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Gay's got 7.
I love seeing Gay take those shots well within his range, and he can't let him get going from that spot.
Irving for 3. Ball with the rebound. He'll bring it up for Denver. 9-point game. And too long on the shot.
You can't look at the result whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And that one's good, Irving.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Ball. Shot by Kobe. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Timeout away team.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Bamba is checked in for Ball. Hernan Gomez comes in for Rudy Gay. DeMar. DeRozan. He's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Phoenix also making some changes. Ball. He's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Granger in for Irving. They grab their own miss. It's good. Yao's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
From 20 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Bryant looking over the floor. Six on the shot clock. Nobody near Granger. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assists. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Granger outside. Off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That's good by Hernan Gomez.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Granger outside. Offensive rebound. Bull. And he banks in the layup. Bull's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Granger outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Granger's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, man. He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bull. Stojakovic is out there with ball. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Fall into the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. Phoenix leading by 13. Now Jokic. Granger outside. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Doncic against Ball. Denver passing it around. There's a screen. Steps back and fires. And with it, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Gay.
And this is an area where Gay is especially dangerous. A terrific mid-range scorer.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Right wing. And here is Doncic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Granger outside. And it's off from three-point range. Denver trails by 11. Gay kicks to Ball. That 3 off the mark. Ball against Granger. Outside, Bryant shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. And Phoenix leads by 14.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Granger. Doncic against Ball. Granger outside from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Floats one. It's blocked. Here's Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Granger outside. And they get it back. Bryant finds Embiid. Gay right side. 17-foot shot on the way. And another miss by Denver. Stojakovic against Embiid. And there's the draw. Oh!
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Danny Granger.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking it. Advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Irving for three. And Yao slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Gay, stolen by O'Neal. The three for Doncic, and he's good on the three ball. And Phoenix leads by 19. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Phoenix?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Outside Irving for three. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Shaq.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Ball with it. Yao picks him up. Doncic against Stojakovic. And that one, good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
The shot by Yao. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Jokic with it. Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Bulls going up against Phoenix. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Irving. Then there's Yao. Then there's Doncic. And it's Jokic in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, Simmons is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Kareem. And it's Giannis in at the 4 slot. He gets it in there.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And here is Simmons after Julius Irving just hit the 3.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Outside Irving. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
High arcing shot.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From deep, Jordan gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside Irving takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Jordan against Doncic. Rebound by Yao Ming.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Antetokounmpo against Shaq. Giannis kicks to Pippen. Jordan the pass to Simmons. Puts it up from 12. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 5 now.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Irving. There's the 3. And that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pippen kicks to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To the inside. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Giannis.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Yao. Bol comes in for O'Neal. Danny Granger is checked in for Irving. That's Bryant in for Doncic. Here's McGrady following the basket by Jokic. George passes to Hardaway. Mobley at the elbow. Out to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Jokic. Embiid sets the pick for Bol. Embiid, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hardaway passes to McGrady. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Count the basket.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Now here's Embiid. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Jokic. It's a three-point game. Bull can't hit. Stolen by Granger. Pass break. Here we go. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the three ball. Jokic has got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Embiid with the block.
Width plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Phoenix leads by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Danny Granger out there with Bull. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Kobe. And it's Bull in at the 5.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And they're able to recover. And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Oh.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
Here's Bryant. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Phoenix with the ball. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Kept alive and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Granger with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Bull can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Russell inside. Working on Bryant. Russell with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ryan against Simmons. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Outside Jordan. Back to Simmons. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. And they recover it. Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pippen. Wade, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Cunningham in for Simmons. And then for Phoenix, Yao, he's checked in for Bull. Irving comes in for Danny Granger. Jokic subbed in for Kobe. And here's Cunningham after Julius Irving just hit the 3. Antetokounmpo against Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now, Jokic, 5 points in the game. The three, and it's Irving missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Outside Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for Phoenix.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Some changes for Chicago. George is checked in for Russell. Hardaway is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Cunningham. Embiid with the screen on Jokic. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Cunningham. George passes to Embiid. Back to George. Clock at 6. Yao with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Mobley, he's checked in for the Bulls. McGrady comes in for Cunningham. Phoenix also making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Yao. And it's Bull in for O'Neal. Giannis inside. The shot, no good. Here's Jokic. Outside Irving. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Michael Jordan is out there with Simmons. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Pippen. And it's Abdul-Jabbar right at the center, filling out the middle.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Jordan against Jokic. Outside Irving. Takes the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Jordan. Yao with the block. Doncic against Jordan. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pippen with it. Guarded now by Irving. Pippen against Irving. Outside Pippen. Here's Simmons. He can't get that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Now Abdul-Jabbar after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Shaq. Granger comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Bryant in for Nikola Jokic. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Yao Ming missing on the 3. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Bryant drives in. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And here's Kobe from the arc.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Kobe passes to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Julius Erving. What a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Yao.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kobe trying to break free. And it's Bol that time on the assist from Kobe. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead. Outside, George. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal. Granger against George. Embiid with a screen on George. Here's Granger. And it's Granger with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Phoenix. Mobley dishes to Hardaway. Pulls up on the wing. And Embiid pulls it down.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Here's Hardaway. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Kobe kicks to Granger. Again, the miss by Granger. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Team ball. Into the lineup for your home team. Kareem.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Ryan against Hardaway. And Embiid with the block. Three-pointer, Granger. Again, the miss by Granger. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
It's the fourth.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Simmons on Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bol is out there with Bol. And it's Nikola Jokic. And there's Bryant. And it's Granger in at the 3 slot. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Bryant. Phoenix leading by 12. He dishes at the Bull. Tries again, and no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Jordan. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Bull can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With the step back, here's Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Bull.
And we talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
Phoenix making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Bull. And Doncic is subbed in for Kobe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Chicago trails by 12. Get the floater. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Yao, he's checked in for Bull.
Checking in for the away team, Yao Ming.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Simmons, Abdul-Jabbar.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Jordan. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
And Phoenix making a change here. Irving's checked in. Phoenix, no good that time either. Chicago trails by 12. To the paint, here's Pippen. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Pippen against Jokic. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Right side, Pippen. Another three for Chicago. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And here are the Bulls now. They've got an 8-0 run. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Jokic. Irving from long range. They get the rebound.
give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Irving launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Shaq. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's Simmons for three. Knocks down the trifecta.
There you go. Money shot for Ben Simmons, trying to open up those driving lanes.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Substitution for the away team.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Dwayne Wade.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, he kind of feels like Russell Westbrook in just a bigger body as Jokic's combination of size and vision and cleverness. Those can equate to triple doubles.
And here's George for three. That one no good. So it's Phoenix picking up the win.
Truly end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the side. Lines. And now the Lakers starting group. Duncan is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for Phoenix, they've got Yao.
Here we go.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Irving. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Jokic. Outside Irving from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And something we've seen in the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Curry. Feeds to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Here's Jokic. Outside Irving. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. It's much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Irving for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low, O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first person.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Jokic. Outside Irving. It's up a three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
And, guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The shot by Curry, no good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Offensive rebound. Yao kicks to Jokic. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Irving's got 9.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Duncan with the screen on Doncic. Bryant can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Outside Irving. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Curry with the three. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Yao. Cole comes in for O'Neal. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Irving. It's Bryant in for Doncic. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for O'Neal. Garnett comes in for Tim Duncan. Edwards has come in for LeBron. It's Johnson in for Kobe. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Yao checked in for Embiid. Shaq comes in for Bull. Irving's checked in for Danny Granger. And Doncic is subbed in for Kobe. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Curry. Phoenix leading by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 15.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Passes it to Garnett. Here's Nowitzki. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now, Jokic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Irving. Jokic with it. Back to Irving. The tray. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Jokic passes to Irving. Here's O'Neal. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Not going to go that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now the pass to Hardaway. Thompson sets the pick for Hardaway. Back to Nowitzki. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Offense, the order. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Kobe passes to Duncan. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Lets it go from 11. Bull can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 8. On the wing, James. Buries it from 3-point range. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
Jokic kicks to Kobe. The dish to Bull. And the cut by Bull.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Curry against Jokic. Shot from the wing. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 now.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
From deep, Jokic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry passes to LeBron. Bryant against Bryant. Over Bull. Kobe misses. Phoenix leading by 8. Bryant passes to Bull. Over Kobe. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Bryant. Bull's got his second basket.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Over Jokic. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Jokic has a 2-pointer. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles trails by 8. Shaq dishing to Curry. Fires for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Nobody near Granger. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles.
Away team.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Now checked in for Embiid. Shaq comes in for Bull. Irving's checked in for Danny Granger. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Bryant. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Shaq. Nowitzki comes in for Tim Duncan. Edwards, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Thompson in for Bryant.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Outside Irving, shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Irving's got 21.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Curry with it. And Yao picking him up. Curry can't get it to go.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
2 points. That one goes. Yao's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Now here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on David Robinson.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Robinson. Curry can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And stolen by Yao. The 3 for Doncic.
How about that? Just a perfect pin.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Irving. Jokic is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Yao in at the 5. Who's out there for Phoenix. And that one's good, Irving.
And they're hitting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
James, the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Yao. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol, he's checked in for Shaq, and Kobe is subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Curry with him. Yao picks him up. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. James Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Granger comes in for Irving. And both free throws good for James.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come. Slamming home, always looking to stuff with style.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 11 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Granger for the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Phoenix leading by 16. Curry with the steal. Duncan surveying the D. Here's the floater. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Granger, a screen on Duncan. Phoenix, no good that time either. Los Angeles trails by 16. Bryant finds James. And here is Curry. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
2 minutes.
Kobe against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Bryant, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the Lakers call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And Phoenix making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Robinson's checked in for Shaq. Garnett comes in for Tim Duncan. KD's checked in for LeBron. And it's Klay Thompson in for Bryant.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Embiid. Doncic outside. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
He was all alone on that. Clinger's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And we usually see Curry score from further out, but he still has the athleticism to rock the rim. Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
On the wing, Doncic lets the 3 fly.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take.
And so it's Phoenix ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Edwards out there.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Pass to Davis. Over O'Neal. And Davis can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Got that one up quick. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Edwards against Allen. Hardaway with the steal. Right side, Edwards. Back to Hardaway. He kicks to Robinson. It's Davis on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. Robinson sets a screen for Hardaway. Over Booker. Hardaway, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. It's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Yao with a screen on Hardaway. And finished off by Yao.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
That shot wide open. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Durant against Carter. Davis setting the pick for Durant. That one's off, still out of sync.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it to Edwards. Davis with a screen on Carter. Releases from 15, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Yao with a screen on it.
2 minutes.
From downtown, and there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you want your team to be aggressive
Checking
on the
in for the
glass,
away
but he
team.
was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol, he's checked in for Yao. Irving comes in for Vince Carter. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Ray Allen. Jokic subbed in for Devin Booker. Hardaway kicks to Davis. Nowitzki for 3. Drills it from outside.
Nowitzki.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Phoenix no good that time either. Jokic has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Nowitzki. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. So it's Phoenix now. Jokic passes to Bol. Here's Jokic. He dishes it to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Here's Davis. Out to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Bol setting the pick for Jokic. The kick out to Irving. Inside, Bol. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Jokic.
Watch out!
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams.
Your home team, 85. The visiting team, 54. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive.